is I only have 4 slots. So that is now a DPS I'm gonna have to lose or run Heimdall and not a healer, not a Soul Day or something. Which, I mean, I really shouldn't need a Soul Day if Scatty can actually CC lock most.
Yeah, I need to try
So
pushing again at some point. Take all like the gear I've gotten and everything. Try to re-gear my characters and push more. Alright. I guess we're just gonna keep continuing this way and see how this whole new system works.
yeah. I will say Glaive has been pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One, I've been playing the shit out of my Spear Sergeants again. And the Glaive, like, that's what I hate about Longsword, is I have a knockdown that most classes can just stand up out of. And that's my only CC.
Mm-hmm.
Right, other than that, I shred armor by 20% with 1 slash, and then I have a bleed on my second hit of my second ability. And it's like a 300 health a second bleed. It's irrelevant. Honestly, I probably should switch it off and just go back to the fucking flat damage one. But that's the one, if I hit too many targets, it just does no damage. If I hit like more than 3 targets. Oh. But the... Oh, it is a cleanse, I guess, too. With the Glaive, you can't do the stunning attack to like Stalwarts, but my ult makes him take 20% more damage and knocks him back, and does like 6 to 8k damage from the front. And then I have my little hilt boop thing, and it guarantees block breaks.
Oh, nice.
So they'll have like a butt plug, you know, plugging up a bottleneck, and we just throw our units in, and normally you just kind of stand there, maybe wait for a short sword or something to cannonball in, and like, you know, cause a little chaos. But with this, I can straight up jump in. They take 20% more damage. I can stun them while they're on the ground for 3 seconds, and then shield boop the front line. And they're like staggered with no shield, like full stunned. And it's been like very good pushing power. It's kind of the Maul. It's where Maul used to be. Where you can just like fucking go in and slam and just send things flying and dead.
Oh, so big and strong, yes.
Yep. Good. I'm just so, like, the longsword is so ass. Like, the heal is nice, but, like, the longsword is good because it can survive and keep healing and then, like, stabilize.
Yeah.
Now, you just die.
Everything's just getting more damage.
Units hit so hard. Yeah. Units hit hard. I can't even charge in the cav because 3 units of the cav will 100 0. And then I check and it's 36,000 damage, and it's like, okay, there was 17 more coming.
Yeah.
So it's like that, and then I can't even protect my units. If I have archers or something, I do my fucking charge, and then that's it. They have free reign of my units for 45 seconds. Whereas like the glaive, I can like stun, shield bash, boop, you know, or not shield bash, the hilt boop, into an ult for freaking 3 seconds longer, and then like at that point, the unit should have them dead. Let alone my stuns back up.
Mm-hmm.
And I have actual decent damage. I can like maybe 60% shot somebody from the front in heavy armor. If I catch a dagger, I can almost full kill that like a dagger, just outright. They survive with like maybe 10-15% health left.
Yeah.
One more level too, and I get my royal longbows. Will have 20 meters extra range than the other shitty longbows. I say shitty, the purples.
It's funny too because I've always been like kind of jealous of your longsword, but like
but
at the same time I'm
right.
not.
Yeah. I was showing Travis.
I think it's one of those
like,
things.
Yeah, you're like unkillable in duels. I dueled an archer. Okay. Just fucking walk my dudes up to go start shooting, and then just get a volley of javelins from a mile away. But yeah, he was saying, oh yeah, but your longsword just doesn't take damage, so you just can't die in duels. I literally found a random dagger, dueled him. He ult butterfly killed me.
Go well.
Like, what do you say to that, Travis? Like, there literally is nothing, like, you have no argument to that.
Yeah.
And if you do, I don't want to hear it, because you're just, like, bullshitting at that point.
Right.
Devil's advocate.
You lot never learn, do ya?
How you doing, Amonos? You just working? Oh, you're an interlude, nice. I guess it is the weekend, huh? Very, very nice. You're catching up.
Clean kill.
I'm pretty good. Really tired today for some reason. As you can see, I'm on later. Normally, I'd be frickin' hooked as shit and like having so much fun that I wake up early from my nap and play and. But it's not that I haven't been having fun on PoE, it's just I'm tired. I'm hoping this back pain I think part of it has to do with like the back pain. I'm hoping that subsides here. Yeah, you'll probably overtake me pretty quickly. Big monkey slam good, but as you can see, it takes a little bit for the AI to do its thing. Mash. I've known that though, it's fine. I knew it from watching the Spirit Walker showcase, when they showcase like the Zoomancer.
Can't hide from me.
I'll probably be making a more blast character at some point, but I'll play this one to try and get, like, a lot of my Atlas points and stuff, and we'll see. Maybe it'll get there. I still need to do my 3rd Ascendancy. I don't like fighting that Scorpion, but I need to go try it. I was trying to get a few more levels before I went and did it. I fought the Scorpion once in maps already. Where do you do that? The 3rd one, you actually have to find the, like, inscribed ultimatum, or is that what it's called? Inscribed something? You have to find the invite. Either you have to do the 10 floor one, or you have to do the, the 10 wave ultimatum, or you have to do the 3 floor trial of Sekhmet. But when you mouse over the invite, it should say you can acquire ascendancy points. I can show it in a minute when I finish this map. I have a couple of them. I just haven't run it yet because I think the 3 floor one is going to be best for me. But the only problem with that is you have to fight the damn Scorpion, and I fought it in maps, and it was pretty annoying because it puts the slow pools down, the quicksand, and my minions just stand in the quicksand and get giga slow, and the monkey just doesn't get out of the quicksand, moves giga slow, and takes forever to kill. Actually, did they change it and make it so, like, they might have made it so the 7 wave one for the ultimatum gets you your points. I can't remember. I think they might have did something with that. Might be able to do the ultimatum one, which would probably be easier. By the way, once your filter starts highlighting these heavy belts, make sure you hold on to them. Even if you're not gonna chance them yourself, previous leagues, they get more and more valuable as time passes. And they were selling for quite a lot, after, like, the first 4 or 5 days. Yeah, Chance Orbs in PoE 2 are way more powerful. They have a much higher chance to turn into a legendary and a much higher chance to turn into a headhunter. So people actually buy Chance Orbs and they buy heavy belts on here. But Chance Orbs are a lot less common, too. I don't like that boss in this map has that much of a death animation. You gotta wait for the loot. Interesting. Converts all armor to evasion rating. It's actually not a bad chest, it just has no reses. Might actually take that chest for, offer the rest to the king. Move speed, 23 fire, 10 chaos. Huh. It's actually not bad. Alright. We're just gonna start a heavy belt stash tab. Get rid of these two. Alright, we are gonna exalt these boots. Let's see if we can get... Ideally... It does suck they don't have evasion. But if we can get another res and life... Boom! Aw, stun threshold. Yeah, fuck it, let's see if we get life. Oh, mana. Rip. Well, that couldn't have gone worse. It does help balance our reses a little bit and gives us more move speed though, so I think we use them for now. 30% move speed plus some chaos res and more balanced reses. Only bad thing is not an evasion base, and I'm like going full evasion build. But shit happens. Ew, those are some annoying daily quests on Godforge today. Alright, I'll do the rest of those later. Okay. Ew, dailies, yeah. I like, before I blow all my energy, I like to try to get whatever I need to do for dailies done, energy-wise. But yeah, alright. I think my plan was to... My chest is okay. I mean, it can be much better. But I always put this off way too long. I always procrastinate so hard on socketing my gear. I just need to do it. Puts me at 55 cold, which means we need a little bit more lightning. There we go, 73, 73, 63. Not bad. Got our reses up a decent bit, although they're gonna go back down a tad once, once I drop my shield. Oh, I was gonna show you this, Amonos. Yes, pee pee poo poo mega.
Okay.
Trials in your fragment
This
tab.
got streaming voice on.
I was like, I wanted to acknowledge you, so you didn't just think I was ignoring you, but then I just went back to talking on stream. Oh, that's right, that's what they're called. Jinbaria. So this one that says number of trials 3, and you can see that it says completing this ascension trial will grant additional ascendancy points. That's how you know it'll work. And then, oh, they are, okay, the other one is Inscribed Ultimatum. But yeah, you can see this one, it's grayed out, which means I will not get any points from doing it. So no, I was right. You do have to do the 10, number of trials 10. Yeah, I think it's not until, like, around area level 60 that they start dropping as, number of trials 3. Fuck it. Let's try it. Whatever. If I fail, I fail. I farm more, get better gear, and try again. Book it. How much Verisium do I have before we do this? 1,700, that's quite a lot. Do I get a, oh, I do get a Verisium Anvil. It already put it in here. Just because I'm wondering if Ward adds, I think they said Ward adds to your, like, trial a segment shit, I might as well do this. It only costs 25 for that and there's 17 ward. 125 on these boots, 39 ward. 49 ward. Probably can't do belt, right? Nope. What about shield? Oh, shield you can do. For another 33 ward. Bump me up to 208 wards, so if anything, that's another 208.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Thanks, Mega.
Yeah.
Hello. For 4 months, wow! Congrats on your 4-month
Holy.
resub.
Yep. I don't watch Crit Roll anymore for Prime, and then Lena stopped streaming. As far as I know. She got it after that. And... I need to get back into Crit Roll though.
You know I need to remove his name from the recent sub. Will he get mad? I don't know, Mega,
Sure.
will you get mad? Amonos.
Absolutely. How do I ban somebody? I'm pretty sure I have that power here.
Sadly, I think you do.
Either that, or can I deny a sub on your behalf?
No.
Well, I mean, you don't have a choice.
Hello?
No. Hold
Got
on.
him.
I'll make a new account. Gonna have to re-sub.
Thanks for the 6-month resub, Amonos. What the fuck? That was loud. Been sitting there for ages. Yeah, I figured. I don't know how many of these I can fit. By the way, since you are somewhat new, Amonos, you may not know this. If you do this trial of Sekhmet, honor resistance is the main thing you want to try to get. Honor resistance, at least early on, things that increase your, like, max life, or if your energy shield, something that'll increase your max energy shield, like this one. Because your life pool, your energy shield pool, all that's added into your honor, which is like the, you know, just like Sanctum in PoE 1, all that adds into your bar of, like, if you get hit, it drains this bar, right? And then honor resistance, it works like the Ellie reses, where if you get to 75%, you take a shit ton less damage towards your honor when you get hit. So if you actually have a few pieces of this going into, like, or if you hit 75%, you can actually get hit quite a lot, and it makes Trial of Sekhmet, like, super easy. So we're definitely taking honor res. We can't really fit this one until we do more, till we fight more of the bosses and unlock more rooms, even though I'd like to. But that'd be really shitty because we'd have to put it in the middle. And then that locks out, like, so many other things. I mean, unless we put it here and just screw this one slot. But we can do so much more if we do something like this. Something like that. And then 5% increased max life. You can get so much more out of it. So, let's try our trial. Worst case, if you fail, hopefully you at least get some, hopefully you at least get some more relics, which maybe gets you some more honor res for the next time you try it, and then that just makes it easier.
A worthy goal.
Did you get any more summons for pets or whatever the fuck they're called?
Maybe. It depends on how I want to build the character.
Gotcha.
There's a weapon that raises my, or makes it so I can ignore the companion limit. And then I can use the rest of my, like, I can get more reservation reduction and things like that, and then be able to get like 1 or 2 more, maybe 3.
Yeah.
If I were to use that weapon. But the bad thing is you miss out on, it's a unique weapon. So you miss out on having a scepter like this, where you get like +2 minions, +2 level of minions, and allies in your presence have increased damage and all kinds of crazy stats, and it can get like way better than what I have.
Nice.
Well, that's a shitty start.
I hate that shit.
Although, I'm pretty sure this doesn't apply to my minions in Feeble. It only applies to me. I don't do shit anyway, so it's actually a freebie, I think. But yeah, this build isn't the zoomiest because you pretty much just have like the big monkey and then kind of fodder companions. The bear does decent. But it's never, I mean, I don't think minions are ever like a fast clearing build. All the relics, holy shit. So far, I don't really know because for some reason my computer restarted. But I'm pretty sure I ran out of energy without failing before on Godforge. With, adding that chicken. And so far, I started it again. You're muted, by the way. I don't know if you said anything.
I should
But yeah. We'll see. I mean, I still don't think I've done the, like, 30 in a row I made it that one time without failing, but it's also failed a little bit more consistently than that recently, so... with my other setup. You know what's crazy, though? When you tame Beast, you actually get you get up to 4 of the modifiers that the monster has when you tame them. And there's ways to get modifiers on the bosses that you fight in maps and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Which means eventually I could get a monkey with like hasted extra damage, like all kinds of like crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong monkey. Yeah, imagine a haste monkey. The what's it called? That's one of the other things.
Challenge overcome.
Gazzy talked about phasing Soul Eater Monkey. Yeah, I don't know if you can get Soul Eater. I don't know if bosses can roll Soul Eater.
Jeez, we have like a 6-man Sally right now.
Oh shit. Give it a headhunter. I don't really know. I don't remember how you give bosses modifiers. I don't remember. Or I guess they've changed it so much. There used to be a boss tree that did it. But I think there's something else now. Gazzy talked about it a little bit, but I didn't fully understand what he was saying. I think it has to do with like a certain tablet or something, but yeah, I'm kind of curious to. I wonder how much RNG it's gonna be, because he talked about getting one like. I don't know if like the actual tablets can just roll with what modifiers are gonna be on the boss kind of deal. Because the way Gazzy spoke, it almost made it. Oh shit, another Greater Jeweler Orb. Nice. That's my number 2 one, so I can 4-socket another skill. But the way Gazzy talked about it, I mean, maybe he was just talking long term, but he didn't make it sound like it was gonna be insane. Oh my god, I got stuck on the urns. So I took a little bit of honor damage. Wow, I barely took anything though. The way he talked about it didn't.
Yep.
He's like,
We
"Oh, I
just
want to."
fucking ran over like 200 units. They didn't get any anti-cav out for like the whole first spawn of units.
Damn.
And now they have like 4 Medaus out, but we're all gone.
That's always like just game at that point. Crazy how like how much a good Sally can just fuck the whole match.
And then it stalls, like, they haven't done anything for 3 minutes. They don't even have towers starting to push.
Yeah. Sorry. The way Gazzy was talking, he didn't make it sound impossible to get, like, all 4 perfect mods that he wants.
The Spear Sergeant. And then a bunch of little dudes.
So I can make the merchant have less choices, but the monsters have 30% less max life. It's kind of nice. I may not even get a merchant my whole run either, so it's like... Fuck it. I mean, I'll get a merchant after the first run, for sure. Like, whenever you get to the boss rooms, there's always a merchant. What's up, Bombo? Are you totems yet? Oh, you're still watering plants? Nice. How's the watering plants going? Still strong?
A moment of respite. The foe ahead is formidable. Steel yourself.
Nah, totems look stupid strong though, but having fun with plants? Gotcha.
Beware of the birth. I knew you would succeed.
Yeah, the little bit I've watched, they look really good.
Rest a while. Onwards.
Hell yeah.
Its strength.
Just got more damage. This is gonna be a pretty good run unless something goes really, really wrong. Also, for anyone that may be new, make sure you don't walk out the portal. When you finish the first one, you have to come over here to the door to go to the next floor. After your first one, you're only doing the first floor, so you walk out that portal. But you want to go through this door to the next floor. Boom! Less honor or less honor restored.
Yeah, go ahead.
just
Like,
don't
have
get
at
hit.
it, you know? Like, get that probe, like, stick it in there, you know?
Memory foam. With the probing. I'm always getting probed by memory foam. He's always tickling my tushy. Wait, what?
A great challenge overcome.
Mega, do you want to have some cosplayer foot juice?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Soft on the cheeks.
An oasis in the desert.
We're doing it. Oh, we missed one. Where is it? Is it over here? Oh no, is it all the way back there? Fuck.
Good riddance.
Oh, interesting. When you take out all the totems, all the traps, like, stop. Is that new? Gonna make another 7-Up and cider. Actual drink, not a play on words this time. Enjoy your 7-Up and cider. Damn, man. I just got my perk to see one room ahead. And now I have to, I think the only good negative to take is see one less room ahead. Aw, come on, man. Either that or I give the enemies more action speed, but I'd rather not do that. I take damage on room completion, which is gonna hurt my honor. Or I'm not always taken to the room I select, which can be a freaking disaster. God damn it. They give me something good and then they take it away. I want this chest. Didn't give shit. No, AI viewers, get out of here. Mega, ban them, do your job, you're a mod. Wow, what a shitty mod.
Hey.
Perish your mortality.
I had to ban that guy myself.
Oh, I'm watching Lord of the Rings.
No, I'm just kidding. Weasel
Can I
magic
ban the
and
photos?
no, no, the frickin' bot.
The ritual has been disrupted. An oasis in the desert.
Are you watching it again? Or did you never finish it the first time?
Yeah, I finished Lord of the Rings. I'm starting the Hobbits now.
Gotcha. Oh, but I want the shrine up here. It gives me a boon. $87 damage on room completion is too bad to take. I can't do it. I can't do it. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing, boom, boom, bum, boom, pop, 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 bing, pop, boom, 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 bada boom, 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 boom,
Impressive
boom.
endurance. Greetings.
Monsters deal less damage. We'll take it.
We will succeed.
I don't think we really care about being. Yeah, I mean,
Use that well.
we'll save our water.
A clean kill.
Okay. Give me all the relics. I actually thought I was gonna get hit there, but I managed to avoid it. We're gaming, baby! The Chalice Trial's pretty easy. Escape was pretty easy too, we could have did that. Bum 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 bum. Dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub-a-dub.
Almost a challenge.
Great challenge overcome. A moment of respite. Two ancient guardians.
Boss time! This is gonna be weird. If we don't kill them at the same time, then we have to kill the big boy. Which is gonna be kind of annoying. Get him! Get him! Slam him! Yeah! Easy game.
That was an impressive display.
Boss 2 complete. One more boss, and we win. Sacred water is doubled. I mean, we might as well just buy them both and just get insane sacred water. We'll take a time lost. They're not as good these days, but Royal for some jewels? One of my characters last league, it might not have been my league starter. I went right into, like, pretty quickly dove into a trial that was 4 floors before I even did my 3-floor one, and I managed to finish my, like, whole ascendancy. Both second and, like, or third and fourth one. That made me happy. You just got a nice chest? Hell yeah, dude. Link it, link it. 472 ES with 112 life and res. Nice. You gotta exalt it. Yeah. Stomp. Stomp.
Relish your
Excuse me?
mortality.
Stomp.
What?
Stomp.
I still don't know what you're saying. It sounded like stomp in a very flamboyant accent, but then stop, still don't. All of them? All in one word?
Stomp. Guys, I don't know what to do. I can either go to the Fickle Wind, which is really nice because it removes a negative. So there's a chance that I could remove the black smoke that makes it so I can't see one room ahead. But I'm forced to take less Sacred Water, which isn't a big deal. We don't have that much left of the shit to run. Or we can just go up here, get a gold key, and get a merchant, which would let us potentially buy something. But also, the merchant is gating us into one room choice, which is kind of bad. Whereas this would give us 2 choices. I think I take the Fickle Wind. Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll take the 50% less Sacred Water. We're already at, like, over 1,000, so worst case, we get a little bit less for the rest of the run, but we still have a lot to spend. Slam 'em, monkey, slam 'em.
I have enough in my pack already.
Uh-oh, my inventory is full. I didn't deposit after that last boss, did I? Fuck. Armor ES chest. I guess I don't necessarily care about that. I ideally want evasion. Alright. Cleanse an affliction, grants a boon, and gives me some honor back. Let's do it. Oh, move speed. Let's go. Zoom, zoom. Oh, and it did not remove... What did we remove? Oh, we removed the enfeeble. Oh, well. Oh, I would have had rewards are unknown, which isn't the worst thing. We could have survived with that, but at least now, because we went this way, we can increase the merchant price, which we might not even find a merchant anyway, so...
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Alright, made it through the trap room. Full honor, so we don't have to click the honor thing. Merchant prices increase.
Clean kill. I'll not make the journey home like that.
1 second, I'll look at it. We need to check this. Eh. Holy shit, that got a lot of Runic Ward. What the heck? Or did you socket it with the Runic Ward? Wait. It had more ES before, didn't it? It had 400 ES before, and now it has so much ward instead of energy shield. Yeah, no, I mean, I know how the ward works. What did you do that made it drop? Oh, is that what that does? No, I feel like that's the amount of evasion I had before. I was gonna say, does it... When you put your chest in that machine, in the anvil, does it take away some of your base defense to add ward? Oh, does it? I thought I had 500 on this before I did my conversion. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's gonna be something I need to... Brass Dome gets like 1k. Damn. I need to keep that in mind then, because I'm evasion stacking. It might actually be really bad for me to do that. If it's gonna drop my body armor's evasion. Or any of my gear's evasion.
Good riddance. Relish your mortality.
Oh, you lost spirit, yeah. Oh, I touched a ball. Damn it. Or no, wait. I think I dodged the balls. I think my minions ran through them, and the AoE from them hit me. That's what I hate about minions in here. got a purple rune before, they start to get pretty powerful. What do you mean by a purple rune? I think I might know what you mean. I think I might have seen one, but I guess I don't know what they all can roll. We might as well get the honor restoring right before the boss. We did take a little bit of honor damage, not much though. Oh, and it's portals, Giga Easy Room. Oh, those. Yeah. Okay, that's not what I was thinking, but yes. Yeah, these can get pretty crazy. That was a pretty good one, if I remember correctly. I don't know if you checked the price on it, but I'm fairly certain that was a strong one. Worth a little chunk of currency. Last league, anyway.
Good riddance.
Gonna keep in case there's some currency bug and can sell it for a lot later. Yeah. I'm sure it's gonna go up in price. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. The only issue with the Scorpion is he frickin'... My pet stands in his pools, which is really bad. Okay, never mind, we're good. Monkey Smash.
This was the end of the trial.
Yay, third ascendancy complete. We did it.
Resides here. Perhaps you can challenge them, if you can find them.
Click on your altar, get your points. Let's go. Thank you. And now, companion damage, and companions gain attack damage equal to 60% of your main hand weapon. Let's check Bala Bala. Bal Bala. Booba baba booba baba. Whatever, we'll take it, it's fine.
Succeed.
We'll turn the rest of our water into keys. We'll grab the gold royal.
I'm bent double as is.
My inventory is full. Body armor, or body armor? I think Prime is better than Superior. I'm not sure. We'll go with the Prime one. Okay. Silver Royal we'll take. And then, oh, another Silver Royal, we'll take that. All the gems. Then we have two little baby ones. We'll just take Boot and Mysterious. Sure, why not? Alright, we're done. We outie. Let's clean out this tab we just got with a bunch of random shit. Minion damage and minion crit damage bonus. Ooh. Notable passes and radius also grant 2% minion attack speed. Only a small radius, though. I might be using that minion one, though. How's the Spirit Walker? Is it a overload in fights? I mean, are these companions too much sometimes? I mean, it's really good. It's not like a zoom build. You're not gonna be blasting like a bow build can, like giga speed. But the monkey hits extremely hard. He's actually, like, probably busted with how hard he hits. So I mean, so far, ever since I swapped to the build, I haven't really struggled on anything yet. All the way to, I'm only in very early maps. I didn't realize I had an extra jewel socket I left empty. So that new jewel we just got can go there. And then I also believe, if I'm not mistaken, we got a greater jeweler orb in there, which we can use on probably our wolf pack. And then we're also gonna grab some gems. Let's figure out what we're gonna do here. We have one slot in our Wild Protector now because we got high enough level, and we have one slot in our Wolf Pack. Wolf Pack, and we also need to upgrade our Rage in our Wolf Pack as well. It actually looks like, based on Gazzy's guide, it looks like we turn the Wolf Pack into more supporty, which kind of makes sense because they don't do a whole ton of damage. So maybe we make the swap right now to make them more supporty. Basically what we do is we're going to be putting loyalty in, so that way they take some of the damage for us. We take Rage out, we take Minion Splash out, and we throw in Withering Touch. What level is Withering Touch? Oh, it's a 1. That's fine, we'll use a 2 gem on it. And then we will throw in Chaos Attunement. What level is Chaos Attunement? Oh, it's a 3. Alright. That's fine. We'll use a 4. That way we don't use all our 5s. You started as Lightning, Fire, Wyvern, Druid, and sometimes your PS5 starts making some, let's call it, overthinking. Oh shit. Is that what you meant by, like, are the companions too much? Do you mean, like, lag-wise or whatnot? I do drop some frames every now and then down to, like, 55 to 60. But I don't know if it's a companion problem or if it's just my game and streaming and, like, not Like, my computer's good, but not, like, top of the line. It's probably one of the better builds for lagging. Oh, really? You think so? Have you heard of other people having issues with companions? So Wild Protector. Wild Protector we're going to be changing up. We need the bigger magnified area. We need to take out Heavy Swing. That was just one I threw in temporarily. We need to throw in a level 3 Rage and a Feeding Frenzy. That should put us in a pretty good spot. You played with a friend sometimes and his PC is a little older and his game starts lagging as fuck, but he also has shitty internet. Yeah, playing with people in PoE is also rough. It's always a little more laggy. Oh, when you said probably one of the better builds for lagging, I see. You meant that it's better than other builds. 4 totems shooting sparks all over the screen, yeah. Surprisingly, I feel like Spark is one of the more optimized skills in the game, unless something has changed. I played a Spark build with, like, crazy cast speed, very early on. This was, like, the first or second league. And I, like, was blasting sparks everywhere, and I didn't really have much FPS issues. Until it started, like, interacting with Flame Wall. Once you start, like, Flame Walling and turning, like, them into, like, fire effects and stuff, then it really, like, kicks off and gets brutal. Yeah, plants are pretty chill. Excuse the shit out of me? Oh, wait, no, that's right. I thought I put all 3 support gems in my sniper's mark. I didn't. I needed a higher level gem to be able to do it. What's Charge Mark do? Oh, create shock ground. Interesting. Well, that'll be good to do. We got that set up now. I think we're good to go. Finish emptying this tab out. And then we will go play the game, in fact. Oh shit, no, we have to get set up. 1 second, hold on. I forgot we got our Ascendancy. Oh, damn. 6% increased crit damage bonus for minions. The monkey already has, like, insane crit damage. This might be huge. Actually, that's a really low number. Holy shit, it can roll to 12%? I mean, I guess it is only for notables. God damn. Offerings have 2% increased max life. Eh. Okay. So, we are going to be dropping our shield now to get a new weapon. But the sound of the bombs going off are like 400 Tesla. Wait, what bombs? Oh, the plant overgrowth ones. It's awesome to play with Silver Gorilla from Act 3 as a companion. PoE 2 is your first ARPG ever. And in your first playthrough, you've died over 800 times. And a few going on. He's definitely a beast. He's one of the harder bosses to fight for sure. The game definitely takes getting used to, but the more times you play through it too, like if you come back later for other seasons and stuff, you'll have less deaths. I died a ton my first time through too. Oh, this rolled corrupted! That's depressing. Can I buy... Alright, it's pretty cheap. What are people selling the Rune Forged? What's the second one? Wait, what's the difference? Why are there two different ones? Rune Forged and Rune Mastered. Can you do it twice? The question is, does it keep the fizz damage? Does it keep its rolls when you Rune Master something? Does anybody know? When you Rune Master an item, does it keep its rolls or does it re-roll it? Oh god, I wish I knew. The monkey would have quite the tally. Oh, I imagine that monkey has so many kills. Guys, are you ready for me to make a 25 Exalt mistake? Never mind. The item doesn't exist. I see it. Oh, wait.
I'll tend to the books.
You guys ready for a 25 Exalt mistake? Does it keep the rolls? Oh, you need a certain item! Medved's Crest of the Circle. How much do those cost? Oh, they're cheap? Are they on the currency exchange?
Have an order? that in as soon as I can.
They're 1 exalt. That's crazy. It does keep the roll. Okay, but now I need Varana's crest of the scythe. What does this one cost?
Have an order? Can I help?
Two exalts. Okay. Check this bad boy out. 282 to 381 on just a one-hander damage. And then we can quality it. It can only get 1 socket, right? And then we can throw on a irony rune. Look at that bad boy. Boom. And now we have our scepter, and we have this. And our monkey probably just gained a lot of damage. Let's check. Monkey ready for T16. So, monkey was doing... $14,500 damage per second before. To 24,000. So it's a pretty solid increase. What did I say it was? It was like 14,000 before? So, almost double. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's go back to mapping. Gonna go check out the gateway and see what that's like.
Let's see about these towers then.
Alright, ascend. What'd you hit, Bombo? Oh, nice, you're 71, you blew past me.
Reckon this lever might help.
This is a cool area. Monkey smash. I just thought of something. Oh, okay, yeah. Wait. Interesting. So you get 1 extra wolf from quality. But I'm pretty sure I saw Gazi with 7. That would put me at 6 wolves with quality. So how do you get the 7th wolf? Unless gem level. Maybe you get more wolves with gem level. Maybe a high level wolf. Yeah, the only bad thing about playing the Huntress companions is starting out kind of sucks, because you, like, at least for me, I always get excited to play the builds that I'm interested in, and it's kind of a build that you don't play right away. You kind of need to get your ascendancies first. You need to be in, like, Act 3, probably, before you switch to companions. So you gotta play something else until then. Is it possible to play with every boss as a companion? No, you're limited to 1. It says it on the Ascendancy. Right here. Tame beast can capture a unique beast, can have up to 1 unique tamed beast summoned. Wait, where do I go from here? I assumed it was, like, forming a path when I hit all the oh, wait, no! I missed a lever. That's what's going on. Here, let's checkpoint it. I didn't realize there's a lever right here.
Well, guess we know they work.
Yeah, that'd be kind of insane if you could have all the bosses out.
Think now.
Did you mean to do that?
It's a whole lot of fanciness. It's pretty cool, though. That whole room pulling all the levers, forming the floor, the whole, like, elevator floor going up, is visually stunning.
And you're a yes.
What is this? Yo, it looks sick. God, PoE 2 looks so good, man. The door has opened.
The gate is open, and it seems the ley lines within the fortress are even more powerful than the ones outside. I will calibrate the way gate to these resonances. Perhaps we can use this new power to our advantage.
You
Okay.
see that flame? It makes the tower look almost small.
That flame, that tower, They must be what this mural depicts. I have a bad feeling about this. You must reach that monolith as soon as possible. I doubt whatever is about to happen will be good for us. Be calm. We're not dead yet.
Okay.
Go on.
Have you messed with this mechanic yet, Bombo? Or I guess anyone in chat? Is it every single one of those little nodes? Do all of these give a point? I guess it shows, right? That's that little mark down there? So I basically want to, like, 100% complete everything within these walls. Every node, yeah. Okay. Heavy belt. I have yet to get a T2 map. The maps are juicy? Oh, are they? Oh, there is some way to complete all once you do a boss. Oh, yeah, it's Arbiter. It's, like the full-on Arbiter, not the quest Arbiter, which means you have to go explore. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. You'd have to go explore the Atlas. Frickin' Burning Ground is a little bit laggy. But you'd have to go explore for the citadels and get the keys to fight them and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. Like, have at it, you know? Like, get that probe, like, stick it in there, you know?
Thanks for the follow. Also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, the little pop-up just came up. That is 500 followers. Hell yeah. Let's go. Can you purchase the Arbiter keys? I actually don't know. Yeah, thank you guys. I see a glitch in the Matrix. Look at this line. They didn't splice the tile sets together properly. Oh, you also subbed on YouTube. Oh, you're Lemia. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're definitely getting some FPS hits here. But Burning Ground tends to do that. The fire ground effect is just brutal on performance.
Can't hide from me.
I need to go make me a cup of coffee. Maybe after this map. Oh, I did most of this map and ignored the Delirium. Nice. Oh well. Let's try out the new Delirium, I guess. With what little of the map is left, I suppose. Oh, I don't really like any of these runes.
What is this fog? Makes me feel right strange.
Oh, Verana's Crest. I just bought one of those. That's actually pretty funny.
That was almost a challenge.
Dude, the fog looks wonky sometimes. I like the new progress bar, though, showing, like, where the fog's closing in on me and stuff. So I know I need to, like, speed up, or I'm in a good spot, or whatnot. Delirium folds your character like a freshly ironed shirt for some reason. Oh, really? It's, been hitting me a little more than I normally get hit, but I think my minions are tanking most of it. And Monkey Smash. Oh, there's a map back there. But my Delirium fog. Bren! Yeah, Burning Ground plus Delirium fog is a little laggy. This is a powerful map boss, so he's going to be a little beefier than the normal boy.
This fog makes that mess.
Not too bad, though.
Come on then. Where you?
Oh, we got a T2 map.
Your pockets are full.
Alright. I filled it in my inventory. Is map sustain easy? Once you get set up, it is, yeah.
Yes.
Or it was. They changed a lot of shit, so... As of last time I played, yes. Yo, look at that helmet. 166 life, 25 int. Really low fire and lightning, though. I'll throw it in dump tab, whatever. So close to being incredibly good, though. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The only way to get higher tier maps is from, Oh, do I get rewards for the Delirium ending? Wait, do I... Oh, he popped up, okay. I'm glad I came back in. I didn't realize I didn't finish the quest.
We must go to that original site. There, the Winter Owl will reveal...
Then I will.
Good.
Okay, so we're gonna head to that spot eventually for Delirium stuff. The only way to get higher tier maps is from bosses. And I think from the deadly bosses... It will. From the deadly bosses have an even higher chance. So I just fought a deadly boss. Oh shit, I got one of like the grenade launchers. Cannot load or fire ammunition. Look, that's the new like grenade launcher base.
I love
shit.
cock. And yeah, go ahead. Like, have at it, you know? Like, get that probe, like, stick it in there, you know?
Thanks for spamming everything, Mega.
I do as much as I can.
I appreciate it.
I have 400 points left.
I hydrated, okay?
Are you though?
Are you though? Alright, I'm gonna start my coffee before we run the next map, but we also have points to spend. Where was I going? I think I finished where I was headed. God damn it.
Yeah, go ahead. Like, have at it, you know? Like, get that probe, like, stick it in there, you know?
Look what you started, Mega. Go here and get some more evasion, I suppose. And then we have a problem because we have this to work on now. And I haven't even looked at this yet. Where are you from? Isn't it a bit too late in the US to stay up? Don't judge me! Yes, I'm East Coast US, and yes, it's 3:44 a.m. And yes, I'm making a cup of coffee. I'm an adult that can make poor life choices, okay? He isn't degenerate. Alright, what do we got here? Strongbox stuff. Rogue Exile stuff. Summoning Circle stuff. Essence stuff. Wisp stuff. Oh shit, where do we go? Okay, I don't judge. 9 in the morning and you also drink a coffee. No, I enjoy my late night. My late night time. I'm typically a night owl, so I stay up all night and sleep all day. Magic pack size. Irradiated tablets. I might just go for Strongbox stuff. I feel like Strongbox is the safer option over Rogue Exiles. Or we could rush up the middle instead. We could get shrines. Does shrines guarantee more monsters like in PoE 1? Shrine worshippers. So yeah, it sounds like... Oh, really? I see. I was still trying to plan where I was gonna go. Understand, but somehow you're getting older and being up later than 1 AM is nearly impossible. It's all what you get used to with your sleep schedule, right? Like, if every single day you consistently stayed up past 1 AM and then slept in every day, you know? Then, you would get used to it, and then it wouldn't be difficult anymore, right? Kind of like how right now it's, like, nearly impossible for me to, like, wake up early or, you know, because, like, waking up earlier than, like, 9 AM, I usually go to sleep at, like, 6 AM, so that's only, like, a couple hours of sleep, so because of the way my sleep schedule is, it's just whatever you get used to. Gateway is easy. What's locked behind Arbiter? Oh, defeat the Arbiter. Yeah, so the very top ones are gated. Man, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go... What does this mean? Allows blacksmith, armorers, and basic strongboxes to roll prefix modifiers. Oh, I get it. So I could specify, like, requiring dex, like, so I could go more dex gear. That's kind of cool. I know you get all of them, yeah. Oh, you can't respec them. Duplicating rare monsters is actually pretty huge for loot. I'm gonna go strong boxes. I like strong boxes. I'm gonna do it. The final answer. I'm gonna put cream in my coffee real fast, and then we're gonna get back to mapping. I need to clean up a little bit here. Okay. Good to go. Map boss drops an inscribed ultimatum. Oh, that's interesting. Trial Master's trainee. I guess if you get really unlucky and you don't find one, you can rush this early. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna start blasting the maps, I guess. Fuck it. Gotta finish them all eventually, so we'll just go run whatever. God, the frames are instantly better as soon as we don't have frickin' Burning ground.
Fingers crossed luck's on my side.
Monkey Slam. I need to work on my filter at some point too. I went up to strict, but it's still showing a lot of blues. Like, these blues are fine because they're superior, I understand that, but just blue, like, staffs and stuff are showing, and scepters. I mean, it probably wouldn't be terrible to pick up scepters and try to craft them, but... kind of taking the PoE1 approach of just fucking grind to get my Atlas completion, get all that up faster, and make money in the higher tiers. Rather than try to sit here and like craft up shitty blues. We don't even have high enough eye level yet items to get like top tier rolls anyway. I wonder if the new scepter has, wonder if the new scepter has gone down in price yet. Oh yeah, I was kind of talking about how map tiers work and everything earlier, and I didn't really... fighting bosses is how you upgrade the tier, but once you're in, like, a tier 2 map, like, you're pretty set to, like, get tier 2 maps. Once you get to higher tier maps, it can get a little spicy. But, like, right there, I've already gotten 3 tier 2 maps, so I've, like, infinitely sustained my tier 2 maps at this point, just by getting one of them. But I also didn't get a 3 off that boss, so I just gotta keep farming until I get a 3. And like I said, the powerful ones, I think, have a higher chance to drop a 3. But yeah. We deleted that boss, by the way. That was pretty spicy.
That was almost a challenge.
What do we got here? Ooh, a unique two-handed mace, talisman, spear, quarterstaff, or one-handed mace. When do you start streaming after you sleep? Do you have a schedule? I pretty much always stream around this time, so pretty much from sometimes I get on earlier, but basically as of like 2 hours ago is probably the latest I'd start. Which is like the latest I'd start is like 2 a.m. Eastern time. Or like I said, 2 hours ago, roughly. I usually go until between like 5 and 6 a.m., which is in roughly 1 to 2 hours. I usually try to start earlier than that, though. Sometimes I start like 3 hours ago from now. Or 4 hours ago from now, depending on, like, when I can get on. And then sometimes... So basically, if you want time zone, anywhere between 11 p.m. and 2 a.m. is when I start. So I don't have, like, an exact start time. It's just as soon as I'm available, I start streaming. Other than that, sometimes I do a daytime stream, which would be around, which I'd be starting around 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern time. But I can't always do that. Sometimes I'm busy. Would be fun if watching my streams gets part of your morning routine. Yeah, man. I'll be around. I mean, pretty much I try to stream every day. Every now and then I take a day off to chill, or sometimes if I'm between games, I don't really know what one of these is good. I'm just gonna take one-handed base, whatever. Probably not the best choice. I don't really think any of them are that important. But yeah, sometimes I'm between games. I don't exclusively play PoE 2. I jump around. I usually play a lot when I do play, but it's not like the only game I play. I usually jump around games. I play PoE 1. I play a lot of action RPGs, so I play PoE 1, Hero Siege. Every now and then I go and check out what's up with Last Epoch and stuff like that, but sometimes I burn out and I'm waiting I'll 4 or 5 days before a new game comes out or something. I'll lose all motivation to play the previous games that I've been playing, and then I kind of go radio silent and sometimes poof for a day or two, but I usually try to stream every day. Every day, every day, every day. I did not want to put my Virizium in there. Damn, all these armor ES items. But these are actually pretty damn good. Can I lose the strength? I think I can. Holy, I am down some fire res. Wait, what did I do to lose so much? Oh, I took my shield off, that's what it was. Alright, that helped a little bit. Alright. Interestingly enough, It's funny that, like, the western gate unlocks, like, the western part of the tree. So I guess, do I just keep heading to the western side?
Can't hide from me. That was almost a challenge.
We could get a higher level of Eternal March. I don't really know that any of these matter too much, though. We'll just take the Eternal March. I don't even have enough ward to use this high level one. I don't know if I ever will. I think I'd rather just wait the 5 seconds or whatnot. But we will take it. Just in case. A Chaos Orb!
Say no to that. A clean kill.
You don't know which hideout you should pick? You can always just change the hideout, unless you're trying to figure out one to, like, purchase with money. But there's free ones you can get in-game. But they're all just cosmetic anyway. It's just whatever you like the look of. All the hideouts.
Can't hide from me.
I need to find higher level maps.
Time to reap the rewards.
These are pretty easy right now. I should have known that earlier. It seems like a big choice or something. Nah, you can change between any of them. It's literally just a cosmetic thing to have kind of a stash and a map device all close to each other. Divine Orb! Yo, I didn't even hear the noise. Why didn't it do the noise? Why do my Divine Orbs have no noise? Tink broken at the moment. What the heck?
Proof of a prowess.
What was the name of that fancy weapon? You love the site where people share their hideout layouts and you can upload them so you don't have to spend a pile of time doing it yourself but still have a cool and functional design. Yeah, there's that too. I don't even know what that site is. I haven't done it myself. Honestly, I'm not really the type of person that really cares, to be completely honest. I've never been one for like house decorating and stuff in games, unless I'm playing like The Sims. But I mean, look how many hours I've put into both PoE games, and on both PoE games, my hideouts just look like this. Just function over form. I just have my map device, the stash near it, and the vendors near it, and some of the benches. That's all I really care about. I don't sit here and make them look all fancy. That triggers you. Good. I'm glad. I love cock. Hey, no! Stop it. I don't want to run Ignited Ground. There's no alterations in here, are there? You know what? You know what? This is how much I'm not running Ignited Ground. Level 2 maps. This is how much I'm not running. I'm gonna go all the way back to Act 3. I'm gonna go to the Molten Vault. I'm gonna get the merging table. And I'm gonna merge these together into a tier 3 map so we can go run tier 3 maps. If you get yourself a cool hideout from a pack, you want to make it look cool at least. You just want to do it. You should see my hideout from PoE 1. Is literally just the All at Sea pack, which is just a giant ocean void. And I just slap down my benches on it so it can be as empty and as boring as possible. Just like my personality. Empty and as boring as possible. You monster. PoE's control for placing things is obnoxious, yeah. Fair. Why am I opening and collecting items like I'm in a map or something? What am I doing? Forgot I'm in a low-level zone. People put in so much work, so grateful that you can just steal it. Yum. It is nice. Some people spend way too much damn money on hideout decorations.
I think I just got my last one, you dupe.
Oh my god, you cheater. I still only have one.
Oh no. Hey, I got another one.
I hate you. Wait, what's the Frost Core? That's new, isn't it? Guan Yu, the starter for Godforge.
Does he have a death wish or what?
I've still only gotten one dupe of my starter, and Mega just got his last one. Really irritating. As a child, you played Sims Breakout on Nintendo GameCube. It was your first and only Sims. Can I revive that feeling with a darker and older touch with the hideout in PoE 2? I mean, people do some crazy shit in PoE 2. You pretty much can.
You owe me for this one, Oswald.
Usually choose the ones with little to no MTX, because some folks be having like 30 goddamn display case MTXs. That's crazy. No, people like draw entire pictures on their like hideout floor, and they do like anime characters and stuff, and I think probably the most famous one is just like the Nier Automata chick with just her ass like sticking out right at like the waypoint or whatever.
Don't get eaten.
You hate that trash? What do you mean? Oh my god, that's amazing. Wait, why is it only like... Oh, why is the aspect ratio so shit? There's a frickin' Jonathan Rogers one. Oh, why are the frickin' pictures such bad quality? Look at this one, hold on. They're all over Hideout Showcase. Yo, it's not loading. Maybe we shouldn't try to use, like, Google search. Hideout Showcase is a little slow right now. What the fuck is that? Alright, that's not even like... I'm not even gonna show that one on stream. Yo, people are wild with these hideouts. What the fuck? Look at this one. I don't even know. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for this shit. That's someone's hideout. That's their character standing in the hideout. People are ridiculous. One of the coolest ones, is it on here? I don't know if searching is gonna work. Oh, I can't think of his name. Oh, I got it. Damn. Oh, wait. Yeah, this one. If I were to do one, this would be it. I thought this was crazy when I first saw this. Friggin' sick. Friggin' Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. You got Luffy and the Gunner one? Nice. Oh no. What is Memory Foam LOLing about? The secret is the Gunner one is Jonathan? Oh god, I don't want a Gunner Jonathan one. Okay. We combined up to a T3. Oh, 3 additional shrines. Spicy. Oh, we never spent our point. Oh no, Mega, you there?
Yeah.
Secret just sent me a screenshot. He had a pug. You remember that tree boss from...
Yeah.
Was that Dragonflight or whatever, where you had to like run
The one
circles
we-
around him?
Yeah, you had to get the buffs before and then go. Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you had to get buffs before.
Well, the whole dungeon, the tents at the beginning.
Oh, yes. Yes. I see what you
Yeah,
mean. I was like, I don't remember having to get a buff for that boss.
No wonder we kept fighting. God, man.
No, I got the buff of the tents. I just didn't know that's what you meant. But yeah, no, that boss, Secret was on it in a +2 with a pug that just, like, could not get it down and just followed Secret over and over and killed Secret over and over and over again
No.
and just, like, walked with him.
Yeah.
And then the dude is doing less DPS than the healer. And he's, like, one of the DPS in the group.
That's great.
And Secret was saying that's especially bad because of how bad healer DPS is now with like
Yeah.
all the changes.
Yeah.
The healer did 10.4k, the damage dealer did 10.1k, the tank is 23.2k, and Secret was 95k.
Oh man, I love WoW so much.
The Secret was like the people you find in these little +2s.
That is their target audience right there.
The sad thing is they probably still finished the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Because Brain did WoW.
Yep. Jesus, I just got boots with 24.5% HP.
Damn.
Substat. My
That's
soldier's
crazy.
at 41k.
It's crazy,
Just got a bunch
like,
of wolves.
how many stat combinations and shit there are on Godforge, because it's like I pretty much like I keep seeing when I look down at my phone and I see my runs completing and stuff. I see like, oh, I got a like purple 5, like rank 5 piece of gear. Like that's gonna be exciting to look at later. And then I go to like gear my characters and the 5s either never even show up on my filter. They're like, apparently they're just all so bad. Because it's just that many variety of roles. I'm so pumped for like all this like gear grinding I'm doing, but knowing that it's just a beta, it's like I'm at that point where I'm just
Yeah.
I'm so ready for the real thing.
Yep.
Is it bad that I really, like, want to try the grenade launcher build on PoE 2 at some point, but I know it's going to blow up my computer, but I want to play it anyway? I need to go enchanting my gear, too, because grinding 10 gets you a decent chunk, like probably not all my gear, but a good chunk of my gear I can get to 16.
That, remember 3-star or tier 3 you can do with the shittier map?
Yeah.
And go through and sell legendaries. Even like a little shitty T1 legendary.
Oh,
sells for,
really?
Perfect. Perfect whatchamadoodle.
I didn't know that. yeah, I think last I looked, I'm at like 70 of that mat now.
Speak.
Oh, nice.
Just from hammering so much of this shit.
That's fucking wild. I just sold and got up to like 29, and then I'm back down to 4 right now.
Oh shit, wait, hold on, I got a 15 skill gem. That's the highest level I've seen so far. Oh wait, no, I already had one. Damn. I can upgrade the monkey to 15. Let's go. More damage. Might as well take the second one. What can we upgrade? I guess it's just gonna be the sniper's mark. I also wanted to look at that socket I got. Where was that? Primate. Idol. Helmet, minions have max life. Scepters, allies in your presence deal increased damage. Oh, nice. Okay. That's a good one to have. I can't remember the name of my scepter. The one I want to try. I don't even... The crazy thing is it's giga expensive, and I don't even know if it's going to be good.
A worthy foe.
Sylvan's Effigy. There we go. Oh, I have filters on, don't I? Oh, it went up in price! Well, on the plus side, that means people are buying it. Now, does that mean it's good? Maybe not. But, it might mean it's good. But I want to try it. I wonder how you get it, or if it's just a random drop. Well, I have 1 out of the 14 divines I need. Oh my god! Monkey just like half shot that boss with a slam. Please give me a tier 3 map. Thank god. I'm fairly certain I didn't get any others. I think that's the only tier 3 I got off the boss. That was danger close to actually not sustaining. Oh, we have 2 skill points? Wait, we leveled twice? What the heck? Alright, let's grab some of our deflection nodes now that our evasion is starting to get up there. We're up to 4k, which isn't that much, but our deflection is at 14% chance. Yeah, we need to get that up more. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what my next upgrade's gonna be.
We start.
I'm just kind of farming.
Almost thought she were a wisp.
I am.
You
Yeah,
as
you
a-
people
Alright.
go well.
Probably just gonna be like rare pieces with better life and resistances and stuff on evasion bases. I am so slow. Freaking temp chains. A lot of different map layouts though. I like don't even know if I've done a repeated map layout from previously. Oh, Mega, we have to go play World of Warcraft.
Proof of my prowess.
Wow, he's not even here.
Oh, I'm here.
Resto Druid, apparently, at least at the start of the expansion, was #1. Secret's not sure if it is now. And Guardian Druid,
Come on, man.
which I
Oh,
remember
nice.
that's what I was playing, got buffed and it's #1 now. Is it Thursday yet? I want my new chair to arrive. I'm like not looking forward to getting used to the new chair, but I'm also looking forward to getting out of this old ass one. I don't even know if I'll be able to use it right away due to like the height problem. We'll just have to see if I can make it work until I can raise my desk up more. We'll see. There's a chest down here.
Reckon this one'll twist things too.
Should be pretty... well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I always have issues with new chairs where they're like either not as comfortable, like wear them in and get used to them, or
Another trophy.
oh shit. Sometimes it's also like the height issue. of like, I'm used to my arms being in this position when I'm using my mouse and keyboard. And if this one's gonna naturally be higher, that means I'm gonna be coming in from a higher angle. Slightly higher angle while using my mouse and keyboard, so my arms are gonna be positioned differently. Ooh, damn, 2 orbs of chance. Chance orbs tend to be worth a decent bit. Or gamble for a rare, unique item. That's a tough choice, guys. Anybody in their hideout right now? Can you tell me how much chance orbs are going for? It's gonna go up, though. Rare unique, you never seen that option? I've seen it once. And I got this. Nescent Hope. Both leads to gamble. Well, I could sell the chance orbs. Fuck it. I'm gonna do the rare unique item for the fun of it. Oh, sec. I'll wait. I'll wait. I think I can change my choice, right? If you're able to tell me. I'm just curious, because, like, sometimes they're worth a lot. I guess we have unlimited portals as long as we're not dying. I could have just ported out myself. But I'll let Bombo do it for me. 8 to 9x. Rare unique. YOLO. Those chance orbs will probably go up. But fuck it. Hey, we got a Divine Orb! We got an Iron Buckler.
Ought to come in handy.
What is that thing?
A relic worth keeping.
Blood Barrier. A level... Wow, I'm glad we got a rare level 16. Glad our rare unique was a level 16. Inflict corrupted blood for 5 seconds on block, dealing 50% of your maximum life as physical damage per second. Okay. Oh well, I got a Divine Orb. You had fun with that on Warrior the last season you played? Oh, really? Just do some life stack corrupted blood block shit.
Crush the intruder! Bring ruin! Shield him! Do not falter!
Need more time.
Witness his fury!
Hey, I got a Chance Orb.
I'm bet double as is.
Made up for the one that I lost, I guess. My inventory is full, but I need to come back because I have a ritual here, so... Oh, my back's kind of hurting a little bit right now. Fuck me. Oh, I was feeling good earlier, too. I thought I was getting better, but it must have just been the ibuprofen that I took a while before. Basically, yes, actually. Pretty much immortal and just let everything kill itself by hitting you. That sounds kind of fun. Oh, Bombo, I think I sussed it out. I think you can't price check you. Wait, no, now you can. Did they fix it? Or is there some items you can't? Either they hot fixed it or I don't know. But I had another unique that I couldn't price check. Okay, it's not worth anything really. Basically a less shit Thorns. Thorns is actually pretty good. It's just you need to build around the skills that scale off of your Thorns. I played a Thorns build that was pretty nasty, but it's not necessarily of just like let yourself get hit. It's more so played like more so played like a damage character, and once you get hit, your next like 4 hits with your attack skill actually hit hard as fuck. Gross. It was actually pretty fun. It was kind of slow, so I didn't stick with it in maps, but I played through the whole campaign. I actually have like a whole series of shorts on my YouTube.
I'll kill every
If you
last
go
one
through
of
the
them.
shorts on my YouTube channel, I have a whole series where I went through like almost every boss in the game as Thorns in like a bunch of different shorts. I think it was like frickin'
You've rattled the king.
I think I released like 20, it was either 20 or 40 shorts or something like that of like a bunch of bosses I did as Thorns.
I know.
Fear not.
Ooh, Wanderlust. I might decrease the price of those in case I level a new character, have a pair of Wanderlusts. We'll do that, and then we'll just screw the rest of this. I'm actually going to defer that, too. I'm going to offer the rest of the tribute to the boss. Next. Just can't do it in the map. Wasn't I, if you're talking about the price checking, or was it something else? I might have missed that message. That might have been from one of the several other things I talked about. I think, wasn't I in the map when I price checked?
A worthy foe.
Or is that just referring to something else? Price checking? I thought I was just in the map when I price checked that a second ago. You've been unable to price check in the map all day. I deposited all my ID scrolls. I was gonna try to price check in a map. How did I manage to do that? I don't usually do that at all. Or did I run out? I don't really use them, though. Oh, maybe in the campaign? Maybe. Is this the shark? Shark boy!
Wait! Can't hide from me!
Got him.
Simple, that.
Has anybody gotten a higher tier map from a normal boss, or do you have to do the deadly bosses to get a higher tier? Maybe you have to do deadly bosses. Or I'm just very unlucky, because the only time I've gotten a higher tier is from the deadly boss.
A clean kill.
Mega, have you found a, have you heard of a limit to the amount of items you can have yet for gear on Godforge?
I think it says 1,000 in the inventory, doesn't it?
No, it's not 1,000. I have like 1,400.
I think it's like 1,500. Doesn't it say that in the gear? Maybe it was 1,000 character, like 1,000 units or something.
Yeah, I think it's 1,000 characters. I think it just says whatever out of whatever for what you have for gear. It doesn't say a cap.
Yeah.
Like, if you have 1,200, it'll say 1,200 out of 1,200.
There should be no cap. That's my vote.
I agree.
If you need currency, then you can sell shit. Otherwise, farm away.
I agree. I've used
And
so
we need a
many
way to
niche
pick
items
multiple
just because their
subsets.
substats are good too, so it's like,
Yeah.
I don't want to sell anything.
Yeah, and flat HP is still really good.
Yeah.
Like flat attack and stuff. Well, first of all, you have to do it on certain pieces if you even want
Right.
offense. And then even then, it's like not terrible.
Helmet, gloves, boots, or body armor? I never know. I don't know what uniques are worth money on here. Usually body armors aren't. Rare body armors are super good. I think there's a few helmets that used to be worth a lot. I don't see people using too many unique gloves and boots either. I guess I'm gonna do helmets just because helmets are the best bet. With like the old like constricting command and stuff. Like I don't know if any of those are still worth anything.
You there?
Oh, we have our first breach.
Who's that? Well, let's get stepped.
Man, I don't know, what do you do? Like, do you go and, like, is it worth it to go try to get some of the points for these mechanics? Or do you just hammer your, like, skill points? I feel like it's better to just hammer your Atlas skill points, right?
You fight well. Proof of the prowess.
Man, it feels weird doing PoE 1 breach in PoE 2 now.
You did. The enemy left collect. On behalf of the keepers of the flame, I invite them.
If these-
You won't. See you there.
How much to work on with all that? Kind of cool though. Getting all like the quest lines done for the different mechanics and shit. Yeah, we'll do this and we'll focus Dex. Arcane, Cartographer, Jewelers, and Researcher Strongboxes can roll an additional prefix modifier that changes the types of items they contain. I'll try that. I mean, you never know. Maybe it can roll some good shit. It doesn't tell me what it can roll. But maybe it'll be able to roll some good shit.
Yes.
Idle hands. I didn't want to store that blue. Shit, I stored my Beryllium in there too, didn't I? Do we have a womb gift locker? None auto popped up in my hideout that I can see. I guess we'll just stash it normally for now.
So it is.
Alright, we're coming up to another powerful map boss. Maybe that'll upgrade me to T4s. Once again, I don't really know if that's the only way to do it, but...
That was almost a challenge.
Well, we're making slow progress, but we're getting there. I should craft up more than one map at a time. Ooh, that damage over time. Hurts. I've been kind of just hoping I get higher tier maps. I haven't been, like, mass crafting.
Got my fingers crossed.
No, I don't think you do. It doesn't really work that same way. You just have to do the zone that gives the points. So before the corrupted zones, it might later on. So, okay, so hold on. They changed the system. So I can't answer that definitively, whether or not you need to roll maps for completion. Last league, there was a whole corrupted system where you had to go to the corrupted, you had to, like, find a corrupted nexus, and the higher you go, the more you needed to roll your maps. At first, they just needed to be, like you could run them, like, blue or whatever. And then, actually, no, I think they always needed to be minimum 4 mod. So I think they always had to be yellow 4 mod, in fact. I think I'm wrong about that. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure they always had to be 4 mod. And then maybe when you got to, like, the last few points, might have jumped to being 6 mod. I can't remember. It's been a while. But they changed that whole system, and now the whole system just works like... I don't know if I can open my map. If I open... Yeah. So now they changed the system where you unlock this, like, crazy walled-in fort, and all the nodes in here, that little icon at the bottom, that looks like a plus sign with a star in it, or whatever, that means you get a skill point, an Atlas skill point from it. So you pretty much just have to finish every map in these walls, and then progress to, like, the next section of the walls. And you can actually get every single point. So there's like a shit ton of points to grind. You can actually... The Atlas tree. You can get every single point here. So eventually you don't really have to, like... The choices you make have to do with the nodes, like right here. So you get everything, but you have to make choices, like here I'm making my chest drop dex gear. Or here, Rogue Exiles are going to be using items with a certain stat. Or here you pick, like, effectiveness of rare monsters, or rare monsters of an additional modifier. So, like, instead of having a tree where you path different ways and stuff like that, you're really just making a choice on the bigger nodes of what you want to modify. So that way there's still going to be uniqueness to different people's trees, but you get to get everything. And honestly, I think I really like that, because that means you get to spec into every mechanic, and that means every mechanic is powerful. Whereas in PoE 1, you spec into one thing and everything else is dog shit, and you're trying to avoid it as much as you can. And it's like, I kind of like the whole, like, speccing into everything and having everything. Like, I think that's cool. They definitely keep you busy, though, with that shit. With the amount of maps you're gonna have to complete to get all those points. I'm just wondering if it's better to go, like, get one of the mechanic quest lines done. Right? Like... In that way, then I can start focusing with, like, tablets and stuff on... Like, eventually you can get all the mechanic quest lines done, but I wonder if I should just go try to get, like, one of them done and focus one thing, like Breach or something like that. I don't know. Or do I hammer these because like this part of the Atlas tree is more powerful than doing that? I'm not sure. Just trying to build up my rune collection whenever I can from the League mechanic. I used a bunch of my resist ones. So if I basically just get an option of a bunch of greater runes, I just take whatever resist ones I can. Build myself back up on those, so if I replace my gear, I have extras. I haven't really been paying attention to what they've been patching. Seems well thought out. Yeah, I do like the this system is so much more fun to me already than the old system of like chasing corrupted, like just trying to find a corrupted zone. Because before it was like you'd find a corrupted zone and then you just have to YOLO run through the zone and just pray that you eventually find another one. Like, you could kind of see it in the fog if you got, like, somewhat nearby. So really, you just chase towers to clear fog and hope that you spot one.
I've been itching for a good hunt. Feisty hour.
Oh my god, I might kill him before we get to the next phase. Is that possible? He's getting his bell. Aw, I didn't. I was so close. We got to the spot and smack. Dead. Funny. Wasn't there another Strongbox node I saw that made it so they weren't like... Oh, Strongboxes cannot be basic Strongboxes. Oh, I see. I thought that meant rarity. Never mind. Yeah, this node allows spirits to seek out and possess Strongboxes. That could be interesting. I don't know how that would be. Strongboxes can be openable twice. I want the one like PoE where you can make them like higher rarity. I will say I am a little sad about that, if that's not possible. I wanted like the PoE one where they're always like rare and corrupted. But I'm not really seeing that. You might always have to use currency yourself. Oh wait, what's over here? No. Yeah, I don't know. I might not really like the Strongbox tech then. If, cause you get all these crazy, like, extra suffixes and extra prefixes and stuff, but, like, do I actually have to roll them? I mean, I guess that also means that they probably can come as rare, but I just wish there was something that lets you have a better chance of them being rare and stuff. Wow, that's really specific. Strong boxes in mountain areas grant a random shrine buff. Why mountain? Why specifically mountain? That's, like, oddly specific. I don't know that I like that either.
Speak.
Ooh, juicy. You know, I'm not gonna be a big risker here. I feel like that's a bad move. I was gonna try to run this one, but it's a 0 portal one, so if I die, that's it. And I was gonna do it in the powerful map boss zone. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I'm just gonna run a blue one there. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to lose the, because if you die to the powerful map boss, he'll be gone. You can rerun the map to get the point that you need, but you can't, it won't be a powerful map boss anymore, which is my best chance of it upgrading to a T4. I think Shrine Tech probably should have been what I went. Just adding extra mobs to my maps and stuff with more shrines. Like, you get everything eventually anyway, so it's not a big deal. I may start swapping over to it. Just because I don't want to have to keep a bunch of currency in my inventory to roll strong boxes. If there was a node that made them, like, always rare, or even if it was just, like, more likely to be rare or something. But if I'm just gonna be finding a bunch of white strong boxes after I invested a shit ton into them, and then I have to craft them up myself, meh. Watch, with the extra, like, prefix and suffix stuff going on with strong boxes, I bet there's gonna be some crazy shit later on and people are gonna actually be, like, alchemy orbing their strong boxes and then exalting them a bunch to get, like, full prefixes and suffixes and getting some, like, crazy loot out of them. I'm getting pretty hungry, though. With omens to target the rarity mods and stuff.
I wonder if you can, like, omen and then use orbs on frickin' a strong box. That'd be wild. Well, we definitely didn't make massive progress. I mean, I guess we did beat campaign. What were we? Earlier today for my first stream, we were at, like, the start of Act 4, pretty much. And we managed to beat Act 4, make it through the interludes, and do a few maps. Not terrible. Been very, feel like I've been very slow with completion and everything, but I'm having fun, and we have plenty of time to play, so that's all that matters. I did some, basically, I thought I was gonna get more done on stream, or when I got off stream last night. But I ended up deciding to go work on some shorts for YouTube. So I did a bunch of nice. We got a T4. I basically just got a lot of video editing done, and then I did some Godforge stuff and went to bed. I don't even know that I did a single zone off stream last night. We're probably gonna do a few more maps, and then I might head out. We're getting close to that time. Not yet! I do want to get to the... I think I do just finish this wheel off anyway. We get some more guarded strong boxes and stuff too with more monsters, so this is adding monsters. It's not terrible. But I want to get to the increased magic monsters and pack size and things like that. That's all going to be pretty important.
Slip here, and the swamp will swallow me all.
Mega. I think I'm probably gonna...
Wow, that's crazy.
End stream after this map, I think. And then, I might do, I might buy like the 30 pack of summons on Godforge.
Oh, yeah. You would.
I would. We got another, like, the daily login today. It was like another 2k gems. I'm up to so many gems, I'm not going to be able to spend them all, so...
Yeah, that's where I just got my Guan Yu dupe. I just did 10x of that. Dumping the rest in energy.
Mobile slop. It's alright, Memory. I'm sparing you the pain of having to see it, and I'll do it off stream. Ooh. Shit, guys, do we need any more Greater Jeweler Orbs? But we do need Gem Cutters. Hold on. Honestly, I just like the progression of the mobile games. Like, I just ignore the pay to win. I typically don't really spend any money at all. If I do, it's like, when they do, like, Gigapacks or something, like, during their, like, anniversaries or whatever. Sometimes they'll do, like, their $100 packs are on sale for, like, 20 bucks or something. I'll buy that, so it's, like, 20 bucks a year or something on those. I don't think we really need another 4-socket for now. I think we're kinda good. You're still playing Crimson Desert and a boatload of people hate this. I think people are stupid for hating Crimson Desert. I mean, sure, like what you like or whatever, but I don't know. You know the map content on the right side of the screen, do you need to complete all those? Are you saying, like... Wrong button. Are you talking about all this stuff? I guess those are just my quests. Wasn't there supposed to be, like, an icon to help you track this shit better? I thought it was supposed to be on the right side of the screen. Maybe I'm dumb. On your actual screen. Yeah, I think this is all, like, the different league mechanics, right? These are all the quest lines for, like, Breach, all that stuff. Oh, I see what you're talking about. No, you don't have to. That's all extra stuff. I'm a little slow, leave me alone. There's a lot going on the right side of my screen, okay? But not much on the front lobe? Okay, now, calm down. I usually like to finish it all. Just as me personally, because I am a completionist. But also, when you kill the boss, it then shows you where all that extra stuff is, too. That boss just got shitted on. So, like, now that I beat the boss, I still have rares, and, I should be able, or you're supposed to be able to. Well, never mind. You're supposed to be able to see where they all are. I take it back.
Mark for death.
I feel like it is supposed to be like that, but they might have broke something. Because normally you're supposed to beat the boss and it's supposed to show you all the missing content right here. It's supposed to show you icons for all the rares or any like ritual altars or whatever you have left is supposed to show. Some of the long winding maps you've seen this stuff, so probably timed. Yeah, supposedly it was supposed to be after the boss kill. That was something they did, like, last league, or maybe the league before, I can't remember. Oh nice, a little bit of life, fire, cold, and chaos res. That's not terrible. That's also the hybrid life and armor roll as well. Oh, and it's on the 66 life base. That is good too. You could technically exalt another life roll onto that. I'd slam it with an exalt. You've seen it this patch, but like only once or twice. Yeah, I imagine they broke it with all their frickin' changing they did. They'll probably fix it at some point. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to be it for me. I am going to head out, probably go eat some food, relax for a little bit. I might actually try to work on a couple more shorts, we'll see. Oh, you hit armor evasion hybrid, damn. Honestly, well, I guess it depends on how your build is scaling, but getting a lot of those prefixes is actually preferred sometimes in the later game. I've seen a lot of builds just use like a massive evasion chest. Obviously that one's armor evasion hybrid, so it's not as good. But I've seen people just use like giga like 3,000 or higher evasion chest pieces, and you don't even get life roll. You just get as many evasion prefixes as you can to get the biggest evasion chest you possibly can. So not... Getting the evasion hybrid roll isn't the worst, but it's also not, like... Ideally, you don't want it to be on, like, the hybrid or whatever, I guess, unless you are, like, armor and evasion stacking or whatever, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Depending on how I feel, I may do daytime stream, I may not. So you may see me around for that. If not, we'll be doing another stream around this time. I'm gonna try to get myself on earlier so we can have a longer stream as well. I found myself being really lazy and tired today, so I ended up sleeping later than I wanted to before getting onto stream, so I got on like 1 to 2 hours later than I wanted to. It should have been a longer stream, but yeah. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and we will be back for more monkey slamming tomorrow. Bye, guys.